Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Tuesday, the 16th of November, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. I do general channeling for the collective in there, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, if you want specific guidance about something in your life, then come along in there. It's for donations for those mini reads. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that up there, and there's a link for that in the description box below. So let's find out, what are the energies for everybody today? Let's get some cards out and see. Grace, you're in the flow of things now. Synchronicities, good luck, like the universe is conspiring in your favor. This is really good. The flow of all good things. Just feel like everything's working out for you. Great. A little bit of that, especially after some difficulties. Scorpio season can be tricky. I love it. But then you see, I tend to be doing the work up front kind of thing. So I'm not blindsided by the energies. Cuddles. You could be having a romantic time here, or just like emotional nurturing time. Getting some loving today, huh? That could be what's flowing to you today, amongst other things. And I feel like it's going to be money and love and all kinds of things. Good times. Good times. Tell us more about the energies today. What have we got going on today? The Hermit. Good times alone. Or, it could be staying home. Hermit is often about withdrawing into ourselves to do some inner work kind of thing. But I'm getting like an external thing, good stuff happening. So it could just be like staying home on a Tuesday. I don't stay home on a Tuesday. It's one of the days where I don't stay at home. 6 of Pentacles, money, reciprocation, money coming in. That's what I was getting, is that there's a flow of external stuff coming in. It's not just one of those internal days, although there's obviously something going on with the Hermit. So I'll get some clarifiers out about that to find out what it is. But there's money coming in, so the work that you've been doing, you're getting paid for it. Or you're receiving from other people. There's reciprocal energy coming in as well. It's working out today, like there's stuff coming in. What else? What else is going on today? 3 of Swords, something heartbreaking. What a mixed bag we've got today. Okay, we'll wait until we've got the clarifiers out about that to find out what it is. And we've also got the King of Swords here, so great clarity about something. This could be an intelligent person coming into your life as well, or not coming like as if they're new. It might not be someone new, but it might be a boss or a teacher or someone that knows about something intellectually. Gaining clarity on something. Let's find out what this is all about. The Hermit. Why have we got the Hermit here? 3 of Emotions. A reunion. Yeah, so you could be with someone else at home. Honeymoon kind of vibe could be for some. Or you could be at home, like with your family. Or you could be just spending time at home, but you're not the only person there. There's 3 people here. Or it could be 2 people, or 3 people, or more. It's just good times at home. I don't know, there's a bit of a holiday vibe about this. Could be a special day for some of you. A birthday or something like that, and you're spending time together. Tuesday the 16th, is it significant for you guys? Not to me. What's behind this? Psychic development is behind it. Oh, you could be staying at home to wait for someone. You've got a feeling like someone's going to come round or something like that. Or you're waiting at home for a delivery that's going to give you a celebration. It could be that. Waiting at home for something, are you? It's weird. Things are flowing now. Could be a significant delivery of something that you've been waiting for. Or someone that you've been waiting for. Could have taken the day off work because someone's going to come and visit you. And you're waiting for them to arrive. I don't know. You're going to have to let me know what that is in the comments, because it's not ringing any bells with me at the moment. Why the 6 of Pentacles? What is this? Knight of Voices, the 2 of Voices. You hear about a a decision that someone's made about money coming in your favor or something like that. Or they've decided to pay you for something, or you're just hearing about a decision that someone's made anyway. You were in the dark about it before, but now you're not anymore. And you're changing your mind about the devil. Oh, that's funny. So this could be someone that you've been bad-mouthing. You could have been telling everyone else, like, they're not going to pay me, you're not going to get that money, they're dodgy, and all that kind of stuff. Some people do it on my channel. I'm not dodgy at all. I'm not a con artist. Some people have problems with their technology. They get a deeper dive, and because they can't download it, I email them and say, no, here it is, and I'll give it to them directly. But they still badmouth me. Once they've got it fixed in their head that I'm a con artist, or they can't get the stuff, nothing will change their mind, even me delivering it to them over and over again, or giving them a refund even. Silly. So you could have been bad-mouthing someone and you're changing your mind. They're not the devil after all. They're coming good. So, your boss hasn't paid you and you're never going to get that thing, and then it comes through today and you're like, oh, they're not the devil after all. They've just made the decision. So it's someone that was held back from reciprocation before, and they've made the decision to reciprocate now. Yeah. But I'm heavily getting that you were considering them the devil before. Ascension. They've ascended. So the fallen angel has ascended. They're an angel again in your eyes now. That's not what it is, really. The ascension is about you raising your vibration here. So you might have given up on it. Raised your vibration because you've given up on getting this money or this reciprocation from someone. And then they change their mind about it. It's because you freed up the energy. Three of Swords. Something breaks your heart here. What is this? What's her heartbreak today? Doesn't feel heartbreaking today at all, but it is. Look, it's Nine of Voices, which is anxiety, anxious about something. Something's not going to happen. Maybe you're staying at home, waiting on someone, but you think they're not going to show up. I don't know. I don't get what it is. There's the Temperance at the bottom, so you're waiting on something. But it could be the mind process here, because the Nine of Voices, well, the swords are all about the mind. It's about our thoughts, right? And so something's breaking your heart, something that's making you anxious. But it could just be in your thoughts, because you're waiting on something and you're telling yourself a story like it's never going to happen. They're just not going to do it. They're never going to do it. I'm not going to get my money. They're never going to be reciprocal. They're the devil. There's a lot of tripping yourself out kind of an energy today. So it very well could be that kind of energy is where you've taken the day off work because there's a shipment coming, or, that furniture is turning up today, but you're telling yourself a story. They never show up. They say that they're going to come between 11 and 2 or something like that, and then it's 3 o'clock and you're like, I've taken the day off. I've missed a day's pay. They're not showing up. They're the devil themselves. And yeah. What's behind that? Death. Oh, so you could be being shown today of how you trip yourselves out, what your self-talk is. But it's not so much self-talk. It's doubtful thinking. It's doubtful self-talk. It's telling yourself a story that it's not going to happen. What's this King of Swords character here? He's got clarity. He's the one that knows something. You might kind of end the day feeling like a fool because something happened that you didn't think was going to happen. You're tripping yourself out all day that it wasn't going to happen, then it does. King of Swords, the Eight of Materials, you're getting your just desserts. For some of you, it's just about this reciprocal energy. You've talked yourself into not getting it. And like I said, you could have been bad-mouthing the person that's not done that incorrectly. Something was holding them back. So the Two of Voices means that they couldn't make a decision on it before. It's not necessarily them going, oh, I don't know whether I want to give it to them. It's probably not that. I mean, when do we ever do that? It's probably something else. It's like if you owe someone money, they might be thinking, well, they've got the money. They're just deciding to disrespect me and not give it to me. But you're not thinking that at all. You're like, as soon as I got the money, I'm going to pay them back. But a bill keeps on coming in and taking that money, and like, what can I do? So tripping yourself out today, getting anxious about something, and then feeling like a fool at the end of it. The masculine energy is behind that. And so there's something about taking charge here and knowing something that if you've put the work in, then you're going to get your just desserts back kind of thing. You're going to get those rewards back. Complicated story today. You're going to have to let me know what it is in the comments. I can't really imagine a scenario apart from having fridge delivered. It not happening. What's going on in our love lives today? The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, so you're getting repercussions. It's like an echo of the past that's freaking you out today. That's why the heartbreak. It's like, oh, just the same as the rest. It's not going to happen. It's that. So it's coming up today. You're tripping yourself out today to give you a window of awareness of where your mind goes, where your vibration is at, because that's where your mind so easily goes to. Throwing someone under a bus, or calling someone a con artist just because you're trying to download a deeper dive on a Nokia phone or something like that. It's something like that. But the past is now behind you. You've had heartbreaking experiences in the past. It doesn't mean it's going to happen this time. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And not blind faith. Don't be stupid about it. But don't try and preempt stuff. Just be in the moment and deal with things in the moment. Don't preempt it and go, this is going to be disastrous. And don't preempt it and go, this is going to be wonderful. Because it's just going to be what it is, right? Go into it as it is. Because even if you say this is going to be wonderful, you're trying to convince yourself that, but it's going to be a mixed bag because everything is. And if you're telling yourself something's going to be wonderful in the future, you might ignore the red flags and things that come up because you've already decided it's going to be wonderful. And then you end up like ignoring red flags, and putting up with all kinds of things that you just shouldn't because you've already decided it's going to be wonderful. So be real about things. A win-win outcome is forecast. I mean, the overall energy today is this grey, so things are happening. Cuddles as well, wasn't it? So a win-win outcome is forecast. But I do feel like it could be a window of awareness on where your mind goes to. But when you're waiting on things, it could be, because we saw the Temperance card there, didn't we? Yeah, when you have to wait for something, where does your mind go to? Oh, that's what it is. Hey, that's probably why the customers trip out sometimes, if it's not immediate. Oh, I used to have that, because sometimes Americans don't seem to be aware that there's different time zones in the world. And so often, this was a while ago, it hasn't happened for a while, but I used to get like lots of irate emails. I used to wake up in the morning to lots of irate emails from people saying, I knew this was a rip-off. Why didn't you email him back? Why aren't you answering my question? Send one email back saying, I was asleep. It's 6 a.m. Calm down. So it's got that energy about it that flying off the handle because something isn't instant or something like that, or it just reminds you of something of the past when something didn't happen. You've got loyalty out as well. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being and consistency of feeling as well. And so do you fly off the handle telling yourself stories about it, about things? Or have you got yourself to a place of consistency and telling yourself like the truth? Well, it could be this, but it could also be that. You could give people the benefit of the doubt until they actually prove something to you, right? How loyal are you? Or are you ready to throw someone under a bus there? I don't continue conversations with people like that I'm talking about, by the way. If you're ever thinking of emailing me like that, I'm not playing that game. You can invite me to that fight, but I ain't fighting. There's no fight there. It's not even true. You can trip yourself out about it forever, for all I care. I'm not involving myself. I'll respond once and then that's it. Palm tree. There you go again. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So I feel like we are being asked to be secure. And we're being shown today where we're being insecure. It could be kind of confronting. You might feel like a bit of an idiot when you're actually proved wrong. I think, oh, sorry. Birds of a feather. Could be bringing people in today. Yeah, that three of emotions. You could be bringing people in that are just like you. People getting together. Yeah, for some of you, this is like a reunion kind of thing. Your friends could be coming around. You could be, they're all coming to stay at your place or something like that. For some of you, it's that. These energies. What else? Calmness. Calm down, dear. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. Yeah. So stay calm even though your head could be tripping out today. So it's just your mind that's got intense turbulence. You don't need to act on that. It's not actually real. Your thoughts aren't real. Your feelings aren't real either. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Yeah, these energies, it's a little bit troubling, isn't it? Watch out. Jumping to conclusions. That's what it is. It's jumping to conclusions, this energy. And that in itself, jumping to conclusions, being proved wrong, and then that showing you where a negative bias or a negative belief or expectation is within you, or not unsuccessful plans. Something not working out. But I don't know about you, but when I'm on the receiving end of that, like with those customers, I don't continue that conversation. If they book something else, I will refund it straight away. Block them from my site. I don't want to deal with people like that. If you show me that that's who you are, you don't have anything to do with my business or my YouTube channel. I'll ban you. I'll ban you from my pages. I'll just get rid of people. I don't want to deal with people like that. And so you might have, if you succumb to all of this, you might have unintentional consequences from people like me that are just like, not playing that game with you. Unsuccessful plans. A wishbone here, but a wish is granted. Okay. What else? A dark man deluding himself. A dragon, beware of self-delusion. About a situation with the dark man, the delusion is in us today. This is the warning, deluding ourselves. So it could be a dark man that you're tripping out about, that you're telling yourself a story about them, they're this, they're that. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not just painting them with a brush of something that you're telling yourself based on past experiences? Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I don't understand why the wheel came out there. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly. It's just a bit of fun, that. Don't make any major life decisions based on it. This is just a general reading, don't forget. But if you want me to pull one of those crystals out for you for a particular question, come along to a Psychic Cafe show. I'll pull cards out as well and get some more information about it too. That's for donations there. And if you're interested in getting your questions answered in a private reading, then I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box below. And after you've ordered, just click on the Contact Us page on my website and you can put your questions in there. So how best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? This one's turning around. Seven of Swords. This is the self-deception card. Try and be honest with yourself today and catch yourself out when you're deceiving yourself there. There's a lot of self-deception going on today. What else? How else can we best deal with these energies today? The Tower, disruption and conflict. Don't fight. Like, just don't say, yeah, I am starting, or don't start the fight. House of Cards is falling down there. Okay, so think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready, because your answer is no, don't do it. It's the ruby. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. Let me know what this is all about for you. I'm interested in these energies. Hi. It really helps my channel out when you do that as well. So thank you very much. Thank you to all of my subscribers for your ongoing support. It's very much appreciated. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell. I do a daily energy update. I do 3 pick a card reads a week, and I go live 3 times a week in Psychic Cafe, and I'd love to see you in there. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.